Thanks for joining us after your long drive home. We're CBN Chaos Bloom News. I'm John Czarnecki.
And I'm Peter Doro.
And I'm Daryl Long.
This past weekend, thousands of golden retrievers and their owners descended upon Golden, Colorado for International Golden Retriever Day. This event attracts thousands of pet owners and their adorable dogs every year. In related news, tourism is down in Rapid Cordy, Nebraska.
Florida bill proposes the removal of algebra and English exam requirements for graduation. Instead, students will give a verbal essay about an ex they never want to find in their retirement home.
The Scottish government is suing dentists for not treating enough NHS patients. To be fair, they were very busy treating their favorite patients, their sheep.
A California woman has lost her home and over $81,000 after falling victim to an AI deepfake scam where she believed she was in a relationship with a famous actor from General Hospital. What's worse, 2 weeks later she fell in love with his evil twin.
Cookie Factory, a Denver art space built inside a former fortune cookie factory, opens this weekend. Initial guests were surprised to find nothing but a tiny note in an empty room saying your art is in a different space.
A Texas bill would require photo identification to buy sex toys online. Critics of the bill say this is just the latest attempt of the government to penetrate the personal lives of Texans.
A British incarnation of Saturday Night Live entitled Saturday Night Live UK was slated to kick off next month in March. Unfortunately, the first guest was to be Prince Andrew. The show has already been canceled. Elsewhere in Europe, as of February 2nd, tourists must now pay a fee of €2 to toss coins into the famed Trevi Fountain of Rome. Tourists don't like paying the fee, but the local mafia ensures them this fee is there for their protection.
In other British news, a 66-year-old man from England was severely attacked by a shark in the Caribbean island of Tobago. He was bitten several times before the shark gave up and swam away. After the attack, this was heard. It was terrifying. Those were the worst teeth I've ever seen, said the shark.
Rare interstellar object gives astronomers a unique observation lens. The object was within 0.69 degrees of the Earth-Sun axis. Scientists are calling it statistically remarkable, while Reddit dudes just said, nice. Also, great view of Uranus.
Back in the US, President Trump has pardoned 5 prominent former NFL players for a variety of offenses. Their offenses included perjury, wiretapping, and fraud, among others. Still, the worst offense in the NFL is the New York Jets.
Scientists claim they found the first ever lunar lander on the moon after 60 years. Moon landing conspiracy theorists are unsurprisingly doubtful of the newly released images, reiterating that the moon is nothing more than a giant ball of cheese.
Scientists are also experimenting with growing lettuce in lunar soil for future moon bases. Because when I think of humanity's bold leap into the cosmos, I think salads.
Looking for healthier food options, RFK Jr. says this diet can cure mental illness. He states that the keto diet can cure serious mental illnesses such as schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. When asked for his go-to meal, he simply said brains. Actual health experts have pointed out that the keto diet has been linked to cardiovascular disease and is not a cure for mental illness, to which RFK Jr. replied, more brains.
A man purchased and tasted a 127-year-old bottle of wine from Burgundy, France. The wine was described as having hints of dried flowers, tea, and preserved plum, yet balanced by a delicate freshness. After drinking the wine, the man remarked, "It was all right, but I get more value out of a good bottle of Mad Dog."
Netflix is testing a new skip the foreplay feature to limit awkwardness amongst family audiences. It turned out to be a hoax, but not before Stars rushed their own competing feature that allows viewers to skip everything but the foreplay.
The Disney Corporation recently promoted Josh D'Amaro as its new CEO. D'Amaro had worked for Disney in the themes parks division for over 28 years. When asked how he might celebrate, D'Amaro remarked, "I'm going to Disney World!" And that's it for the CBN Evening News. Hope you all have a pleasant evening. You guys gonna watch the big game tonight?
Yeah, I'm heading down to Baggers.
I'm actually playing in it.
Are you really? I didn't know you got the start.
Yeah, just
Well,
got charged.
congratulations, Daryl.